guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Natalie, and today we are going to have such a fun bookish day. I'm so excited. I haven't done one of these in quite a while, but I have something up my sleeve that I'm very excited about in this video. So we're actually gonna start the day by going to Barnes. I haven't been to Barnes in quite a while, and I definitely haven't bought any books from there in quite a while, so I'm very excited. I have been itching to go fall book shopping, and I haven't bought any fall books so far this year, so I've been saving it up for today. So I'm very excited. We're about to head out to Barnes. I kind of have a list of a few books I definitely want to get. Some I need to get for book club, things like that. So I definitely have a list of books that I'm searching for, but also I of course just want to go browse around and see what we find today. And I also really want to make a fun bookish boo basket. I did this last year and I had so much fun. Like, one of my favorite things to do is make baskets, do a gift, that kind of way. But I actually gave a boo basket away to one of you guys last year, and I thought it was so much fun. It's like my favorite time of the year. So I thought it'd be perfect if we did it again. So I'm also gonna grab some goodies for you guys and put together a little bookish boo basket today for one of you guys, which I'm so excited about. So we're just gonna have ourselves a fun little bookish day. I haven't done this in so long. I'm very much in the fall vibes. It's cool weather out right now. The leaves are falling. It's just an overall good day. Let's go head over to Barnes. Here is my little outfit of the day today. It is still warm out, but it's definitely not in the 80s anymore, which I'm so grateful for. This dress is Free People, but I actually got it off of Dillard's, and it was on major sale the last time I looked. I want to say like $50, $60, and I've been wearing this dress nonstop. It's like the perfect just throw on flowy comfortable dress, so definitely recommend. I'll link it down below for you guys if you're interested, because I'm obsessed with it. Same jewelry as always, really. Amazon. Lucy made this for me. Bracelets are Amazon. Ring is Jensen. And these boots are Steve Madden. I have also been living in these. They're like the perfect fall boot. They're kind of like a Fry dupe. The Fry boots are so cute, but they're literally like $600, and I'm not going to spend that on a boot. So these were a lot more affordable and still so adorable in the same exact look. Definitely recommend. But that is the outfit of the day. Let's go head to Barnes. Hi, can I please just do a grande pumpkin cream cold brew? Yeah, that'll be it. Thank you. Hey. Thank you. Please have a good one. I just made it to Barnes, but I got a pumpkin cream cold brew. This is actually my second one of the season. I won't lie. It's the second one, but they always hit so different. It's definitely got me in the shopping mood, so let's go get some books. If you guys have any fall book recommendations, let me know in the comments, because I'm curious what you guys are reading right now. I think I actually have this book and I've heard really great things, so let me know if you've read it and maybe I will put it on my fall TBR. Also, look how empty this Barnes is right now. It's the best thing ever. This is my ideal book shopping situation. This book is actually really cute. I read it last year. It's a cutie. New Mia Sheridan book. I wonder what this is about. These are such cute covers. I've read this one and I have the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore, but this is the new one, I believe. Such a cute cover. I'm obsessed. Okay, we secured a couple books at this Barnes, but they actually didn't have a lot of the books that I went in looking for, so we're gonna head to another one close by because those are the ones I really wanted. I did find some good ones, which I'm excited about, and they were unexpected, but the ones I really want, I didn't find. So let's go find them at another Barnes, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Just got done at the second Barnes and I still couldn't find one of the books that I'm looking for. It's like sold out everywhere for some reason. So we're gonna try one more bookstore, and if they don't have it, I'll just order it. We're gonna try one more and see if this bookstore has the book I want. Made it back home and I'm so excited. I'm gonna do a haul for you guys. So this is both gonna be a book haul and some of the things that I have gotten for this boo basket that I'm going to do a giveaway for, which I'm so excited about. But let's start with the books. We have quite the haul here. It kind of went a little bit crazy. First book I ended up picking up was The Academy by Elin Hildebrand. This is her newest release. I saw it in the front and I was very intrigued. I think it looks obviously very fall. Once I read into it, I was like, yes, this is coming home with me. It's very much giving Gossip Girl in my opinion, so I knew I needed to pick it up because I love Gossip Girl so much. So this book follows Tiffin Academy, which is a boarding school. It's actually move-in day, and amid all this chaos, friends reuniting, all of the things, they find out that the boarding school is ranked #2 in the country, which is kind of surprising and kind of not. The dorms are kind of dingy. The sports teams come in last most of the time. It's more of a social school than an academic school, but on the other hand, the campus is exquisite. They have a chef from New York that cooks all their meals. Very interesting, very much giving Gossip Girl in my opinion. But there is this new app called Zip Zap that kind of turns things upside down, because this is where the Gossip Girl part comes in my opinion. It's basically an app that gives blind items about all these different students, all these different teachers, just a bunch of things that people are hiding are coming to light through this app. So all of these secrets are being shared and exposing people. We'll see what ends up happening between everyone in this book, but again, I think this is like the perfect fall read. Definitely giving Gossip Girl, so we'll see if it lives up to that at all. But I'm really excited to get into this. This is going to be the absolute perfect read for October and the fall time. The next book I picked up is People Watching by Hannah Bonham Young. This one caught my eye because I think the cover is so adorable, and obviously it's a romance, and I love a good romance, especially a fall romance. I feel like there's nothing better than a good fall romance. So this story follows Prudence Welch. She has found solace in her introverted lifestyle. She lives in a little charming tourist town in northern Ontario, and although she once dreamed about leaving and kind of doing her own thing, she is more than content now with staying and working for her dad, and she's taking care of her mom who has early onset Alzheimer's disease. But as her mom's condition worsens, her dad has a lot of concern over Prudence and her future, and her world's kind of slipping away now. But in enters Milo. He is kind of a wanderer. He comes into town with this beat up van. He's kind of a bad boy. They meet and it's just easy for them to let go together, have fun, do all the fun things together. Milo is not one to settle down, but his brother actually needs help in this town, which is why he came. And obviously, since meeting Prudence, he doesn't know if he's going to be able to leave now because they have such a strong connection. But I think it sounds like the perfect fall read, and I'm very excited to get into this. It's less than 300 pages, so it should be a quick read, but again, the cover's adorable, and I can just literally picture myself reading this outside in the fall time. So I can't wait to get into this one. The next book I picked up at Barnes was Home Before Dark by Riley Sager. I've actually read a couple Riley Sager books, and I, for the most part, have enjoyed all of them. I feel like there hasn't been one that I've read that I've absolutely hated, so I feel like it's a good bet picking up his books. This book follows Maggie Holt, and 25 years ago, her and her parents moved to Bainbury Hall, which is this huge Vermont estate in the woods, and 3 weeks after they moved in, they fled in the middle of the night, and Maggie's dad actually wrote a memoir about their experiences in Bainbury Hall, which became a worldwide phenomenon, but a lot of people were very skeptical of the experiences that he wrote about. It's now present day, and Maggie is a restorer of old homes and has no memory of any of this happening. But after her father's death, Maggie actually inherits this Bainbury Hall where they used to live, and she goes back to restore it and then to sell it eventually. And as Maggie goes back, she experiences very strange things and certain things that her dad wrote about. So she starts to believe the things that were written in her dad's memoir back in the day. But I'm so excited to read another Riley Sager book. The last Riley Sager book I actually read was The Only One Left, and that was last year, and I gave that one a 4-star. I really liked it, so I'm excited to read another one and see how we feel about it. The next book I got for my little fall book shopping trip was The Spell Shop by Sarah Beth Durst. I have seen so much about this book, and I don't know why I have never picked it up, but I thought today was the perfect time to do so. The cover is so freaking cute. I'm obsessed with it, and it has the purple sprayed edges. I'm so excited to read this one. So this book follows Kyla, or Keela, I don't know how to pronounce her name in this, so let me know if you guys have read this book, but she is a librarian at the Great Library of Elysium, and she has an assistant named Kaz, who is a magical spider plant, and for the last decade they've been preserving the Empire's most precious spell books. But when a revolution begins, the library actually goes up in flames, and her and Kaz grab all the spell books that they can bring with them and flee to a remote island, which is actually Kyla's childhood home. And while she's there, she discovers a very handsome neighbor who is also very nosy and wants to help her with her home and making it hers. And now that Kyla doesn't have a job, she's in need of income and discovers something that even the bakery in town doesn't have, which is jam. So with the help of an old recipe book her parents left her and a little bit of illegal magic, she creates a garden covered in ripe berries. So Kyla risks the consequences of using these spells and opens the island's first ever and much needed secret spell shop. I think this will be such a good cozy little fantasy to read this fall. Again, I've heard such amazing things. It has really good reviews, so I'm excited to jump into this. I think it will be the perfect book to just cozy up with on a fall day. Moving on to the last book I got, and then we'll move into all the goodies I picked up today for one of you guys, which I'm so excited about. But the last book I picked up is The Missing Half by Ashley Flowers. So actually when I saw this, I was kind of shocked because if you guys don't know who Ashley Flowers is, she is the host of the Crime Junkie podcast, which I actually used to listen to all the time. I kind of pop in and out of it nowadays. I don't listen as much, but I was shocked because I had no idea she was an author, and she has actually written another book before called All Good People Here, which I looked up the cover and I have seen that book before, and I never put two and two together, or I never looked at the author of that book, so I did not know it was her who wrote it. But this is a new one she released called The Missing Half, and I wanted to pick it up. So this book follows Nicole, or Nick Monroe. She's 24 years old, lives in this dinky kind of apartment in Indiana. She's just gotten a DWI, and she works the same job she has for the last 7 years, who she got from a family friend that kind of feels bad for her because 7 years ago her sister actually went missing. Her sister that went missing is named Casey. On the day she went missing, her car was found 100 miles from home with the driver's door open and a purse in the passenger seat, but there was no clues as to where or what has happened to her. The only clue they had was 2 weeks prior there was another girl around her same age that also went missing, but eventually they couldn't find anything out about it, so the case went cold. So one day Jules, the first girl that went missing before Casey, her sister actually comes to Nicole and gives her some hope to finding out what happened to her sister. So this story basically follows the two sisters in finding out what happened to their other half. I think this will be really good, maybe a little bit sad, but obviously a good thriller. And I love that Ashley Flowers wrote this because she does so much with Crime Junkie and like telling stories, so I'm very interested to see how she writes a thriller. But I'm so excited. I was so happy that I found this and came across it. So this is the last book I picked up at Barnes today for my little fall book shopping. So I am kind of bummed because I did go into 2 different Barnes and one other small bookstore in my town to find a book called If It Makes You Happy by Julie Olivia, and it was sold out everywhere. It was like impossible to get my hands on this book today, so I ended up ordering a copy, and I'm so excited because I actually ordered another copy for one of you guys because I think it's like the fall little romance book of the year. I've seen so many great things about it. So many of you guys have recommended the book, so I had to get my hands on it. So that is coming in the mail. But let me do a little haul of some of the things that I picked up for the boo basket. I'm not gonna have everything in here because I ordered some things that haven't come yet, but the main thing that I'm giving away I do have. So I want to show you guys and a couple other things that I got. This is gonna be a little giveaway that I'm gonna do on my Instagram, so if you guys are interested, make sure you go follow me there for when it comes so you guys can enter because I'm so excited about it. So let's start with the main event. The main event of my fall boo basket that I'm giving away is going to be this Kindle Colorsoft. I'm so excited. I have my own that I absolutely love. It's like my third arm at this point, so I wanted to get one for you guys. This is the Kindle Colorsoft 16 gigabyte. So I'm so excited to give it away to one of you guys because I know that my book girlies will really appreciate this. But this is going to be the main event, of course. But let me show you a couple other things that I'm gonna be putting in the boo basket. Okay, look how cute she is. This is the little jelly cat. I'm gonna put it in it. If you guys don't know, I'm obsessed with jelly cats, and more specifically my girlfriend, well actually now fiance, that is so weird to say, but she is more obsessed with jelly cats. She has literally so many jelly cats downstairs, but it's like a big part of our lives, and I thought this one was so cute in like the perfect little fall color, so I picked up the jelly cat to put in there. The next thing I picked up is this Rhode Peptide lip tint. This is in the color Toast. Again, I feel like it's like the perfect fall shade. I love my little Rhode lippies, and of course they just came out at Sephora, so I wanted to pick one up for you guys. This I found in my local bookstore and I'm so excited about it, but it is the Pumpkin Spice Cafe coloring book. This is so cute. I actually have this book and I've read it, but I think the coloring book is so cute. I thought this was adorable, and it's like the perfect cozy fall activity. So this is also going to be in the basket. I just put together the final boo basket. I think it turned out so cute. I obviously will have to like send it out differently, but just for presentation purposes, this is how it looks. This is the full basket. I haven't shown you guys everything in it, so I'll run through it really quick, but I have 3 books. If It Makes You Happy, Home Before Dark, and then The Spell Shop. We have a cutie little ghost cup with a pumpkin. Of course, the jelly cat I showed you guys, the Kindle. I have this clear Kindle case because that's what I have on mine. The little Rhode lippy. This little candle smells like she's reading again. So cute. This is a Kindle sticker. It's the same sort of thing I have on mine. It goes around the front and then the back, so you can make it really cute and pink. The Pumpkin Spice Cafe coloring book, and then this cozy blanket. I also have one of these and it's my favorite, so these are kind of like all of my reading essentials and just some extras. But here is everything in the little giveaway, so if you're interested, head to my Instagram and you can see how to enter there. But I think it turned out so cute and I'm so happy with it, and I hope you guys are excited. It's the next day, but I want to set up my TBR cart for the fall time. I have obviously new fall books to put on it, and I just need to switch everything out because it's a lot of summer books right now. So we're going to do that. I'm actually going to make a little Instagram reel while I do it. So I'm just going to show you guys kind of behind the scenes of me setting up my TBR cart and adding all of my new books to it. Here are all of my fall spooky / fall romance books and fantasy all on my little TBR cart. I think it turned out so cute, and now we are all stocked for fall. Let me know what you guys are reading down below, because if there's any like fall must-haves that I missed, I would love to eventually pick them up. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.